Hey, I'm Sean Smith with the Marine Industry Association of South Florida, and this is Salty Jobs. Today we're going to be visiting one of our marine industry companies, so follow me. So I'm here today with TowBoatU.S Fort Lauderdale, a very important part of the marine industry here in South Florida. So if you're a boater, or you know someone who's a boater, they'll tell you very few things worse than getting stuck out on the open water or running your boat aground, and that's where these guys come in. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang out, live a day in their shoes, and see what happens. Here today with Jamie Callahan, who is the HR administrator and lead dispatcher for TowBoatU.S Fort Lauderdale. And Jamie had an interesting path in the marine industry. Jamie, if I understand correctly, you're going to school to be a music teacher and then got your captain's license. Tell me how that happened.
Ever since I was little, I was very dead set on becoming a music teacher, and while I was going to school, I ended up getting a job answering phones for a ferry company. One day they needed a little bit of help on the boat, so they put me on as a deckhand, and one day they let me drive the boat, and I kind of fell in love with it, so I worked my way up to becoming a captain. I ran ferries up in Boston Harbor and then came down here to Fort Lauderdale, ran a few vessels down here. And then I decided to change it up a little bit. I ended up coming over to be a dispatcher with TowBoatU.S Fort Lauderdale. And then when an opportunity came up, I moved up to becoming the HR administrator, and now I help lead the dispatchers and helping people out.
Oh, very cool. So what does your day look like? What's a typical day as a lead dispatcher here at TowBoatU.S?
Typical day, just kind of listening to the radios, making sure that we're answering everybody that calls in, just making sure everything keeps running.
And these calls, a little bit of everything?
Yeah, anything from somebody that's in the worst situation and very calm to somebody that ran out of gas and is very frantic. So it's knowing that the person you're talking to is having probably the worst day of their life, and just knowing that and helping them out.
And Jordan, I understand you've been in TowBoatU.S about 5 years now?
That's true, yes sir.
Okay, and so how did you get in the industry?
I came down here originally to go to Lynn University, study international business. Once I completed that, moved actually back up north to Erie, Pennsylvania to work for my dad in the commercial real estate. Wasn't too fan of working in an office and tried to get a job as a Coast Guard rescue swimmer. They told me that'd be about a 6-year wait, so then I found myself working for TowBoatU.S, swimming and driving for them.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Hey guys, we have a live mayday outside of Hillsborough, and who's underway?
Officer's underway to salvage.
So what's going on?
Hey, I'm out here fishing. I got all this water coming into the bilge here. I don't know where it's coming from, and it's still coming in. So I need a pump.
We were able to pump enough water to get the boat back to shore, and on the way back in, Captain Brent spotted a beach sailboat. Whether it's doing a salvage, towing a boat off the beach, or one of the many other things TowBoatU.S Fort Lauderdale does, they're out there every day keeping us all safe on the water. Hey, thanks for being here with us today, guys. Join us next time on Salty Jobs.